Alright, what's going on guys, and welcome back to another video. This is the Nightcall Brawler, and in this video we are going to be opening up 5 of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Alliance Insight packs here, as well as my first ever Beyblade X CX Bay, Dark Perseus. So, they also had Reaper Incendio, Courage Dran, and Arc Wizard as well, but I went with this one instead, so yeah, I'll get the others eventually, but let's open up the Yu-Gi-Oh! Packs, shall we? So this is actually the only, the last set we'll ever get the quarter century cards in, so Crimson Filing Pegasus, Legendary Lord Six Samurai Kaizen, Here There Be Dragons, that's a weird one, Wicked Serpent Night Dragons, that's a new one, Ame no Habakiri no Mitsurugi, so, yeah, okay, that's not bad, Giant Crackhorn, that's hilarious, Eternal Sunshine, Simple Spoil, Sanctification, and Dragon's Mine. Yeah, that's actually not so bad. Next pack. Yeah. So, Meteoractor Melt Through, I think. Oh, number 69, Heraldry Crest Shatter Stream. That's actually pretty good. Excuse me, going my numbers collection. I did buy a 25th Century Stampede pack and got a number 106 out of that, so that's pretty cool. Another Night Dragon. Kuribon the Fairy Spirit, that's actually pretty cool. Malice in the Mirror, yeah, that's actually not so bad. Mitsurugi Mirror, Dawn Angel Camby, Vingolf's Blessing, and Mitsurugi Sacred Boundary. That's actually not so bad. Next pack. Oh boy, here's when we're gonna get something good. Here There Be Dragons, Heraldic Beast Stad Whale, so new Heraldic Beast, of course. Philia Diabell, yep. NP 8000 Sirius, Sacra Vendridge. Okay, that's a very interesting monster. Dippity. Why does this exist? But it is actually a pretty nice monster. Razel Master Driver, Mirror, and Camby. Okay. Melt Through, Prima Meat Reactor, that's pretty cool. Pendulum, Brain Controller, Cyber Jormungandr, and new Cyber Dragon support. Mitsurugi no Mikoto Aramasa. Yep, okay. Regenesis Birth, Chaotic Elements, Mass Driver, and Ryuji End. Okay, last pack. Let's see what I get. Maybe I might get the other version of number 69 Heroic Express. How about that? That'd be nice. Okay, so let's see. Regenesis Dragon, Dogorad the Stone Trooper, Kuribon, Hensei, Ryugi, Anvar, and Ow. Okay, so they were all super rares. Elixir of the Glorious Golden Land. So another Elixir card. Aspect School, Mitsurugi no Miko Wosu, Hariminer, the Divine Fall. Okay. Sidekick, and that was it. Just Sidekick. Let me just show you what I pulled out of the quarter century Stampede booster pack. How about that? Ooh. Could have done a little part of it on here, but here is number 106, Giant Hand. So, for my numbers collection, Line of the Light Charmer, Amphibious Swarmship Airblue Whale, Lunalite Leo Dancer, and a quarter-century Ignis the Prominence, the Blasting Draco Slayer. And it is quarter-century, right there, see? What's funny is that all the monsters I pulled were all extra deck monsters. So I find that hilarious how I got that. How I just realized that, but... Yep. Number 106 and then the new number 69 will go into my numbers folder. I need a new numbers folder at some point because this has fallen apart. But anyways, moving on. We have Dark Perseus B680W. So the B is bumper and the W is wedge. So I don't really know how this goes together. So be a first for me. Okay, so here's the launcher, here's that thing. Come on. Here it comes. Here is this thing. I need to have a look at that. Finish. So here we have the Dark Blade, the Perseus chip thing, and bumper, as well as $680 and wedge. So this is all the bay right here. So let's see how this goes together. Okay, so it goes like that, and this goes on like this. Yeah, there we go. So here is Dark Perseus with the bumper, the 560, 580, was it 580? Yeah, 680, and the wedge bit. So, yeah, they did have Courage Strand, Reaper Incendio, and Arc Wizard, but I went with this one, so I'll try and get the other three eventually, if I am able to get the other three. I am trying to get a Switch too. So there is that. So, yeah. Like, getting things is interesting, but also it's really fun to be able to open things as well for you guys. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed, please leave a like, comment if you want to see more videos like this, subscribe to make sure you see the videos, ring the bell for notifications, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye guys.